No. Oh. Sure.
Welcome back, everybody. Everybody's golf, bit of PlayStation 4. We're going to play the international tournament. We're not going to start straight off. We're going to get a bit of practice in. We'll play a bit of Imperial Garden. Get our eye in. More importantly, sink some bloody putts. Championship tees, normal cups, and not all the club skill in the world. So let's go play. So 18 holes, championship tees, normal cups. Was it mirror off or mirror on? Doesn't really matter. Let's go. And we'll use our standard clubs.
And go. Let's do it.
And I think it's about 280 because we get the we got all of our skills unlocked. So actually, I'll be underpowered here because I haven't got all my clubs fully powered up yet. Not that that matters. I'm going to try and avoid my traditional first hole cocker. So the last three tournaments we've had, I've missed the opening tee shot. Pressure, call it what you want. So, yeah. And we're going to play very conservative. We're going to play fairways and greens. We are not going to do what I usually do, which is all-out attack. So we'll practice that one here first. We'll see how that goes for us. Because there's a chance. There's a chance. Okay, so Imperial Garden.
It's a par 4.
Wow. On championship tees, you can't even reach those pot bunkers. So that's good.
I could watch this all day.
Oh, that's going to straighten. No, that's all right. That's all right.
You broke the record.
So still got 2:45 to go. Wow. Now, the sensible shot here is to lay up there, isn't it? However, we're practicing. We'll see what we can do. Oh, if I do that in the tournament, I'll be impressed. There's no way I'm repeating that shot. So we're still shy of the fairway, but we get a chip. And I love a chip. Far too short. Far too short.
Nice approach. Pressure shot.
Just died on me. So that's tough to get a par there. Crikey.
Nice par.
That'll do. Nice par.
Beautiful.
But hey, let's set a score.
Hole 2. It's a par 4.
It's a 2.
Great.
Cannot keep relying on getting perfect impacts the whole time. That's a nice tee shot. That's 282, 145 to go. Actually get an iron at a green. Yeah, missed the
I
impact
could
on
watch this
that.
all day.
Yeah, it's going to need more though, isn't it? Because it's going to kill it on the approach.
It's on. Could this be a birdie?
10-foot putt though.
Sloping up.
Let's just go a
Rick's
little bit
right.
outside the edge. See if it holds its line. Yeah, it does.
Makes a birdie.
Nice and easy.
So we get ourselves a birdie, which is not bad.
Hole 3. It's a par 4.
So this is all the dog legs right, but I don't think I'm anywhere clear. So the issue's that pot bunker really, which hopefully I'm not long enough to reach, but I might
Nice
be.
shot.
You never know.
Nice shot.
Yes, it probably just is in play if you really got hold of it. So I'll need to watch for that.
New record.
So 2:15 to go. We're not playing that there. That's nuts. Is that 3 iron? My 3 iron's pretty overpowered, isn't it? I mean, the shot's here, isn't it? Missed it. I'm going to be bunkery. Oh, I got lucky. Super lucky.
Not bad.
It's 17 yards to go. Got a chip. Yeah, it just died on me, didn't it? Just
Nice
died
touch.
on me.
Pressure shot.
So that for a par.
Stay calm.
Sloping up.
That's a tough shot for a par.
Classic par.
Yeah, this is going to be tricky, isn't it?
How exhilarating.
I don't like 4. I think I've said this.
It's a par 3.
I do not like 4. It's a 3 wood. Oh, jeez. Now, I've backed off in a touch.
Nice shot.
What I really want to do is land it short and roll it up. See if I can hold the green. Wow. That's why I don't like 4.
Water hazard.
So you can't play it with topspin. At least we learned that right now. You know, rather than in the tournament. So that is what I'm going to have to take the backspin risk on.
I could watch this all day. Fantastic.
So, wow, that's tough.
Goes down.
Cheers, Genzo. I didn't die enough on me.
No more messing about.
Let's not talk about the double bogey. If we don't talk about it, it never happened. Don't like 4.
Hole 5. It's
It's
a
a
par
5,
4.
split fairway, all about the wind. Jeez. You don't have much length, do you? Oh. Going right. It's got to be sandy. It's got to be sandy. Oh, yeah, plugged.
Give it a good whack.
So we just got to beat this.
Good
I mean, you
shot.
could play for the flyer,
Nice shot. Nice shot.
but that would be insane. And we're in the other bunker.
Oh,
Gauge
Fabulous.
carefully.
Not enough on that, I suspect. Not too much. Got hold of it. So got this for a par.
Relax. Classic par.
Ah, heck of a putt.
good enough.
Wonderful.
Got our putting boots on if nothing else. So we're still 1 over.
Hole 6. It's a par 5.
Wow. Not even going to reach that, are we?
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Give it a good whack.
Not what was required. Well, we got it out. That's all we can say for that shot. We got it out. Jeez. So we got miles to go. We are not in this hole.
I could watch this all day.
Need an absolute beast of a shot here. Is that going to be in the rough? Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's okay. We get a putt for a par.
No problem.
So there's definitely a birdie to be had there if you don't make a complete and utter hash of it.
Classic par.
Yeah, I'm warming up. Warming up.
Stick with it, kid.
Just check out that scorecard. I'm going to get rid of all the bad shots. This is what I do. We play all the bad shots now. I do not like 4. And then we'll play all the good shots when we get to the tournament.
It's a par 4.
I must confess I've not practiced. So I do need to get a feel for this with the short clubs because I have not played it at this length for a while. Which is my own fault. You get used to the custom clubs and you kind of forget the course management.
Great shot.
Nice one. That's enough.
But we'll get a feel for it. We'll get a feel for it. That's not bad. And you kind of work out the spots to put it in. Yeah. I have this tradition of having a really bad opening tee shot in the tournament. And then somewhere in the first 5 holes, I will have a double bogey. And then, like, my in with 9 is just awesome once I get going. I just need to get these bad shots out of the system. I've also been trying to play with a bit more top spin. Because on the longer shots, top spin in theory is more accurate. Oh, and if you can bounce over bunkers like that, I'd be impressed.
Could this be a birdie?
Because the only way to get birdies, these greens, the only way to get birdies is to get super close to the hole. I mean, even putting like a demon is difficult. Oh, you wanted a drop there.
No problem.
So yeah, you basically got to get it inside about 10 foot to have a putt.
Safe par.
Look at you. Fair enough.
And I've got to hit more fairways.
Hole 8.
Can't afford to be missing fairways and greens. This is an iron. Oh, this is a wood, isn't it? Jeez. I don't even think I can get it there. This is like 4. Holding it's going to be an absolute nightmare.
Watch this all day.
Yeah, see, it's going to land there. Crikey. Still, we get a chip. We like chips. Although, normal cups makes chipping difficult. Just missed it.
Nice approach. Pressure shot.
I promise it races away and gives you a really tough putt back up the hill. So I'm not in favour of. Get in.
Nice par.
Good enough. Nice par. You are nice.
So we're 1 over and we've been hitting our 10-foot putts for sure.
Hole
I'm just going to figure out how to get it
par 5.
how to get it 10 foot away. So this is round the corner, or at least it would be if I had any length, so I don't. So we'll see if we can tuck it in. Oh yeah, got it.
Watch out.
Got it. Genzo doesn't like it because he's going to cut the corner and hit something.
No.
Yeah, like that. And we're going to go in the bunker. Right, we've got to lay up there. We can't play that shot. We cannot play that shot in the tournament. That would be madness. Oh, you little hotch. So we need to find a better strat for 9.
Good shot. Nice shot.
Oh, that's wet.
Water hazard.
Genzo, you're a jackass. Going good shot when I know it full well it's getting wet, and so do you. Ah.
Good. Goes down.
Ugh. Well, I found all the places not to put the ball, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. 3 over. Wow. Probably.
Character building.
I was going to say after another 9 holes. No, it's probably not. I'm probably going to do this again. Play 18 again. And then, so what time is it now? 9:15. Probably about 8:45, I reckon. Another half hour. I just need to sort my course strategy out.
Hole 10.
And that's going to
It's a par
require
4.
playing this twice. So 10. You just don't have any length, do you? There's nowhere clever to play here either, is there? You're just so short on this, because normally I play up here. But that's not going to help me, because I've still got a shot over the water. If I play there, though, I've got a shot to the green. Ah, we might play here anyway.
Off you go.
I could watch you say.
Yeah, it might be here a while watching me play badly. Oh, you need to stay on the fairway. So is this the right angle? So it's debatable whether this is any better. Do you know what? We're going to give this an absolute pasting.
Off you go.
Great shot.
We absolutely destroyed that ball.
What? Watch the gauge carefully.
One thing I have learned, this feature here, far better than trying to get out of those bunkers. Which way is that going?
Stop.
That is so close to the edge of that. That's nuts. Yeah. That's the thing. I've not been playing this with custom clubs, so I've got out of the habit of understanding how long this course really is. And then you play championship tees. Oh, you're joking me. You play championship tees, and you realise this course is long.
Good.
And then you get another double bogey. Luckily, we're getting rid of all of this early. We're going to have a terrible round, then we're going to have a moderate round, and then we're going to play the real thing.
Par 5.
We're going to have a great round. So there's no strat here, is there? There's no advantage to being up there. No, because you've got that bunker, haven't you? So you may as well play the line. It's nice and wide.
Good shot.
My God, that bunker's just not in play because you can't reach it. Crikey.
New record.
The interesting question is, what are they going to do for the next tournament? Are they going to play the DLCs? I'm definitely going to play this. I'm going to shorten up here. Are they going to play the DLC courses? Or do they revert back to Eagle City?
Good shot.
Maybe make the DLC courses free or something. Or make them free as the tournament gets to them. That'd be a nice bonus for everybody. So 52 to go. Pin's not horrid. But then again, it's not great. Nah. Missed the ultra backspin.
I could watch this all day. Good.
Get in the hole.
Nice. Go on, get that birdie.
Now, if you put it within, 2 foot, I can hit birdies.
Makes a birdie.
Yeah, you've got to get your impacts, but you've also I almost don't want the impacts at this point. I want to go a little bit left, I want to go a little bit right, just figure out where it matters.
It's a par 4.
You know, where does it actually matter that you're super accurate? So we're definitely playing up this side. Because in some places it doesn't really matter. And in other places it's critical. And I'm probably better off playing topspin just to reduce the sway if I do miss it. That's one of the things I need to figure out. So I always like this line.
You broke the record.
And I'm short enough. I don't get that awkward little, bit in the way. So it's at the back. So we've got a bit of room to work.
Okay.
It's going to kick, isn't it, off that lump.
On the green.
However,
Birdie now.
7 foot for a birdie is kind of what we're going for.
No problem.
And Genzo's conspicuous by his absence here. Can't read it, mate. Let's go just inside left edge. Yeah, that's the line. That's better.
Nice and easy.
So we're doing a bit better. Doing a bit better.
Hole 13. It's a par 4.
So, again, I suspect we're in a nice bit of the fairway here, aren't we? Yeah. Just trying to figure out where you really want to land it.
New record.
Okay, that's a bit better. So I'm going to have to backspin this because I can't really top spin it and run it. Bit of wind. Going to move a little bit. Got the ultra backspin.
Great shot.
And we get it in close. That's alright. The place you actually didn't want the backspin. So that needed a touch more on it, didn't it? But, little chip and run.
How's that?
That'll do the job. That'll do the job.
How's that? Makes a birdie.
Nice and easy. Nice birdie.
So 3 birdies in a row. We're getting there.
Hole 14. It's a par 3.
260 and you call this a par 3? You're having a laugh. Right, part of me's tempted to lay up. Look where that pin is. That's an absolute bugger to get at. Can I get my 3-iron up there? Could get the old 3-iron action. Let's give it a bit of the 3-iron. See where that ends up.
Excellent.
Because you could drive, I mean, you can definitely drive that pin, but it just strikes me as an easy way to stick a ball in a bunker. So, oh crikey, this is going to run, isn't it? It's going to be so hard to get close. Because if I hit that little bank, it's going to kill it. There. Oh, you little...
No problem.
That should have gone in. That should have gone in. That was an absolute peach of a chip.
Safe par.
Good enough.
I'm taking that as a moral birdie. So 15.
Hole 15. It's a par 4.
Oh, I hate this one. So this is all about picking a landing spot. Question is, do you clear that lip? Do you clear that lip? Oh, I don't have to find out. So this is 1 metre tailwind.
Great shot.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
You do clear that lip. So provided it's on a massive headwind, that's the shot, isn't
You
it?
broke the record.
So 170 left. Ooh. Not a fan of that green. Let's go round the side.
Excellent.
I got yours. Looks great.
That's not bad if it's a bit
It's
short.
on. Could this be a birdie?
It's something.
Don't leave yourself
Slow
20-foot putts.
Breaks
Crikey.
right.
Out there. Yeah, it kind of breaks into itself, doesn't it? That's too short, that's too short, that's too short. That's going to be low and short.
In the bag. Keep going. Oh.
What? Keep it cool.
Thanks, Genzo. Your advice is incredibly helpful.
Classic par.
That'll do.
I'd rather have that idiot Suzuki at times. So 16.
Hole
Yeah,
16.
the greens, you've just got to
It's a
get close.
par
You've
five.
just got to get close. You try and play him from distance, you know. I can putt a bit, but just you're never going to get close. Oh, the skip's not on. Let's try and get up here somewhere.
Go, go, go.
Nice shot.
Here we go.
Luckily, you get a nice bit of fairway to work with there. And you're going to lay up anyway.
You broke the record.
Because you're driving the green from here, you're a nutter. So then we'll back off it. That's alright.
Nice shot.
But that doesn't steal us to the right too much. That's okay. So 103. Uphill to the right. Pitching wedge. Needed the backspin there.
Excellent. Good.
Oh,
Nice.
a little bit of backspin there would have been nice.
Go on, get that birdie.
So I actually get a birdie putt.
Don't rush it. It ain't over yet.
654 yards and I
Makes
got a
a birdie.
birdie.
That's it. Nice birdie.
We're back to 2 over. 3-4 finish. It's the front nine. It's always the front nine with me.
It's a par 3.
I always struggle going out, and I'm always good coming back. So, a little bit more club. 5 iron, so we're not going to get a lot of spin on it. Ah!
Watch out.
Jeez. That's going to stay. Depends on the green, so some of them you actually want to run it on. So if the pin's at the back, you're better off going topspin because you've got you get a higher accuracy if you don't hit the perfect impact. But most of them, yeah, try and give it ultra backspin if you can.
Cool.
Because if you're going to have backspin, you may as well have ultra backspin. And you always get the standard backspin as a fallback.
Classic par.
That'll do. Good par.
Ooh, wonderful.
But again, on the longer shots, it's debatable because it's so much harder to actually
Final challenge. Hole 18.
actually get it.
It's a par 4.
So 18. I've got power shots in hand, haven't I? Yeah. Ran out the other day playing something. I was very disappointed in myself. Especially as I hit it.
Off you go.
Nice shot.
Oh, nasty little undulation there. It's a 207 to go. Oh, you can have a go at that, I reckon. 3 iron. If we absolutely beat it, we might get up there.
Great shot.
Great shot.
I don't mind being long here because there's plenty big enough green. And that'll kill it anyway. There you go.
On the green. For the birdie now.
So we've got a 30-foot double breaker. Still breaks right, doesn't it?
Breaks right.
Yeah. This is a tough one to read.
Like it.
In the bag.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's it.
There you go. So, what can we say? Yeah. Front 9 going out, terrible. Coming back much better. Got to get rid of those squares. Do not like 4. Do not like 4. Right, let's try that again. Set a score. That's what matters. Fairway. Right, we didn't hit the greens though. Got to hit the greens. Fairways and greens. Let's give that another go.
Nice work, babe. Well done.
Nice work.
Oh, so the real question is, do we learn our lesson and do we actually manage the course a bit better this time? Answers on a postcard, please. I played a fair bit this afternoon, but I was using the custom clubs, which in retrospect was a mistake. What I should have done was play standard clubs all day. But you know, you want to beat the snot out of it, that's what happens. So, I'll have another dose of that, please. Hang on. Let me just check. Is it mirror on or mirror off? I can't remember. It's mirror on. Mirror on evening. Let's do the same conditions. 18 championship normal, mirror on evening. Let's go. Standard club, sadly. Let's get rid of Genzo because he's an annoying pain in the arse. Where's that idiot Suzuki?
Don't forget me.
Yeah, let's have Suzuki. I don't need condescension. I want some idiot. Right. Fairways and greens, fairways and greens, fairways and greens, fairways and greens. We are not going to put it in a pot bunker. If we do, we are going to take an unplayable. But we're not going to need to do that because we're not going to put the bloody thing in a bunker. And we are going to try and play a little bit more topspin. Yeah, Suzuki's good when you're having a bad day, I find. The German girl annoys me intensely. I can't handle her, Elsa. And Genzo's largely alright, except when he just says things like, you know, oh, that's a good shot when it's going in the water, because he's an idiot. Suzuki's just a fool. You can't get upset, Suzuki. Right.
Hole 1. It's a par 4.
I forgot, he does sound like he's had some sort of injury as well. Right. So we did alright here last time. There's no point playing the power shot, I suspect. Bit of wind. Let's tuck it in. Let's try and get that.
Oh, neat shot.
Bit of bend on it. We haven't got the length to run into that brook, which is good. It's 250. 250. Now, we did play this last time and we got pretty close. Chances of lightning striking twice are low. What we should do is play here. But part of me really wants to have a go. No, we're learning. Fairways and greens. Fairways and greens. Fairways and greens. I think Suzuki took a 3-wood to the back of the noggin at some point.
Neat shot.
And occasionally he just loses the plot. But he's a lovely old fella. He's the sort of man you'd say, I haven't got any teas, and he'd produce a box of teas for you. So, 50. And we need to get this close because I've sacrificed the birdie putt for it. Okay. Now, if you'd like to go in the hole, that would be okay. Not quite.
Right approach. Focus.
You can do this.
Keep calm.
God, can you not shout when I'm making putts?
Well done.
Fair enough. Spellbinding.
So we've got a strategy for a par.
Hole 2.
We hit the fairway
Par 4.
and we hit the green. Okay. Oh, we just hit this, don't we? No point in the power shot particularly.
Oh, neat shot.
Got all of it.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Oh, if you go in that bunker, I'm going to cry.
Wow.
If someone would like to explain to me how that ball ends up in that bunker. Right, am I going to clip that? 6 iron. That might come out. That might come out. What's my rule of thumb for managing the ball line on the forward? Yeah, so if it... you just play it by eye. So if it's hanging, you've just kind of got to adjust for it. What can I do? Can I have magic 3 iron time? 3 iron going to be too slow? It's too low, isn't it? Yeah, 5 iron. Alright, 5 iron in the beans. So this is a slightly hanging light, so it's going to kick right, but it's not going to kick too far right. But I'm more interested in getting this on some fairway. We're going to backspin it, just to get the higher shot angle. Ah, we still hit it. Still hit it. Bugger. Where's that gone? That's alright, it's on the fairway. I'll take it. Yeah, it turns out 5 was a bit low as well. Okay, so we need to get this one in.
Bravo!
Well, we were short last time, weren't we? So we've got to learn a bit there. So I've got this for a part. Luckily, this is pretty straight. Get into the hole. Thank goodness for that.
Child's play.
So we saved ourselves there.
Good enough.
So we got birdie last time, but never mind.
Hole 3. It's a par 4.
It's a 3 again. I think this one's not too bad. I didn't quite... tailwind this time. So I was in the headwind. I wasn't going to collect that bunker. Whereas tailwind, I might. So we will be a little bit conservative and not use the power shot.
Masterful.
Great shot.
So that's 3 meters. Oh, and you can get into that bunker, it turns out. Right, so for a tailwind of over 3 meters, we need to back off. So that's good to know. This definitely needs some shape on it. That's not going to be enough.
Nice shot.
Suzuki likes it, and I don't know why, because it's in the bunker. Yeah. Now, sand wedge. We might get this out, especially if I turn the approach off.
It's out. Pretty charming.
That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Let's see it.
So our recovery game's in good shape, we can safely say.
Good enough.
I
Positive. Keep
do
cool.
not like 4. Yeah, their AI for working out what's a good shot is utter garbage. Right, I do not like 4. I do not like 4. I'm going to say it again. So, we've got to play a wood into the green with a tailwind. So this is going to go out the back unless I give it a bunch of backspin. Okay. We got the backspin.
Bravo.
You better have the legs and you better hold. Hold. It's still going to go at the end. Don't believe it.
Water.
This is why I don't like 4. And then you get a drop on this bare ground nonsense.
Oh, nice shot.
So we made a mess of 4 again. I need a better strat for 4.
Sloping downhill.
So that's going to break
Braking
and then
to
do
the left.
nothing. But I can only give it about 5 foot of pace.
Excellent play.
That's a putt, ladies and gentlemen.
No way.
Putt for a bogey. Well, we improved because we didn't get a double bogey. So we're a shot up. Ha! I don't like it.
Oh,
I do not like 4.
it's a par 4.
It's garbage. So tailwind. It's going to push me that way. I'm almost tempted to play up here. Oh, this might be risky. See if it works.
Off you go.
Bravo!
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Yeah, the layup's not a bad idea. The problem is it's a wood, and I haven't got an iron that's long enough to get there. And the problem is those woods just don't hold. And the difference, you know, 2 pixels of power is about a mile with those things. We gotta go for the pimp. Oh, wind's gonna get it. Is it off the left? No, it's on the green. It's on the green. It's alright. It's alright. So not as close as I'd like that.
For the birdie! Sloping down, I think. Brakes to the right.
So it kind of stops braking at some point. It smells like a little flick shot. Oh!
Focus.
Par. It's par though. It's par. I'll take it. It's always the front 9 with me. Always the front 9.
Good enough.
So we're still 1 over.
Holes.
Now, as I recall,
par
if
5.
I hadn't completely lashed this up, there's a birdie here. I put it in that brook, didn't I? Let's not do that again. You can't really play it over there. You can't quite reach that. Do you know what? We're going to see if we get a bit of luck. Got it.
Go, go, go.
Must have worked.
Yeah, the read was good. It was just the pace. Just a touch. Just a dab of it. I've done that again.
Careful.
You think I'd learn? You think I'd learn? I don't know what you call that shot, but I'll take it. So we're not going for it, is what we've concluded. Oh, 250 out the rough. Jeez. Somewhere to land, though. So there's definitely a birdie there if you don't have to play this shot from going in that brook. Because there's plenty of fairway here, which I've not found. Jeez.
Look at the gauge closely.
What are you trying to say, Suzuki? You're trying to say I'm not looking at the gauge? You're calling me an idiot.
Yeah.
Wow, that bounced on. Where did that go? I suppose it's out the rough. You don't get any spin, do you?
Stay calm there.
Sloping uphill. Braking to the left.
Yeah, I reckon it's braking left as well. But how much? It's probably not much.
See that?
Even higher.
I've had some absolute belting putts for pars.
Let's get back up there.
Seven.
Hole 7. It's a par 4.
Split fairway again. Wind, 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 wind. I almost want to play that side. If we go there, we shouldn't get into too much bother.
Bravo!
He says believing that's true. That's alright. Yeah.
New record.
I'm getting the read on the greens, I'm just not getting it close enough. Oh, that's a nasty pin at the front as well. That is a nasty pin. Problem is my 4's rubbish. Look at the gap between my 4 and my 3. I think we get 25. We get full power, don't we? So in the tournament, this is probably the 4 iron. Alright. We got to grip and rip it. Yeah. Straight in the bunker.
Gosh.
Oh, we got lucky there.
Look at the gauge.
So we can get that out, luckily. So we can get it out. We can get it out. I say you can get it out. Gonna have to turn the approach off. There we go.
Ah, nice.
So we're going to take the bogey and learn a valuable lesson that we're going to backspin out of those bunkers and not try topspin.
Excellent.
Do not have the altitude for it.
Don't worry. Hole 8 is a par 3.
Crosswind, luckily. So again, this is a wood to a green. Got the backspin.
Masterful.
Wow, Mike, that's a score, isn't it? I mean, I'd take 0 now. I'd take 0. I would take bar. This is far harder than I remember it.
Sloping downhill. Braking to the right.
Again, this one eases up a bit, which doesn't help you.
See that?
Get in!
Nice birdie.
Oh, we needed that. We needed that. I don't want to use all my good putts up too early, though. So 9, we absolutely need a better strategy.
5.
Because our strategy last time was garbage. So we are not going to go for the corner, and we are just going to suck it up. We are going to suck it up. Like good little idiots. If you run out the end of this fairway, I will personally reach into the screen and beat you, Suzuki. That's alright.
Tidy was up.
Yeah, I can read the greens. It's just getting them close enough that it matters that you can read them. Right, so we want another layup here as well. That wins. I mean, I'm almost tempted to drop it here. Is it worth going up there? What's that, 50 yards? Is 50 yards going to matter? It's a par 5. Let's go safe. Let's go safe. And a wood up there, it can go anywhere. Let's get a bit of fairway. There we go. Let's get ourselves into the green. So 123 left. How's that a flat lie? I'll never know, but I'm not going to complain. It's a tailwind, 8 iron. Got the ultra backspin. You feel free to pop on the green and then come back a bit. Okay.
Go with it. Go for the birdie.
So we get a birdie putt. Right. So again, this one eases
Sloping
off.
uphill. Right to the left.
But it's up. I reckon that's low. Oh!
I got yourself a birdie.
Nice and easy.
Like the show. You're good.
So I'll take that. I would take even par on the front 9 all day. I will take that all day. And there's still, if I can find a way to actually play 4, I would be much happier.
Hole 10. It's a par 4.
Right. So again, I made a mess of this last time. Let's just play it safe. That's a fair bit of wind actually, isn't it? So it is going to run down.
Masterful.
Yeah, it was 2 good birdies there, but again, it was 2 good approach shots. It was setting myself up to succeed and not having to pull massive putts out that helps. Fairways and greens. It's all about fairways and greens. Now, I absolutely shouldn't play this. I should lay up into there, shouldn't I? Sod it. We've got the 3 iron. There's a bit of wind. If we hit this little approach, we hit that little bit of approach, It'll kill it. Yeah, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. Let's go power shot 3 iron. Let's get all of it. Hey, Tyler. Practicing. I've had one terrible round. One slightly less terrible round. Then I'm going to go for it. I'll take that. I will take that. I will also take that. 3 birdies in a row. But again, all about giving yourself a nice approach into the green. So yeah, we got triple bogey there last time, double bogey. Right.
Hole 11. It's a par 5.
I like 11. Over the lock gates. Although, that wind's a bit interesting. Although we just haven't got anything close to the 11 to be worried about that bunker.
Bravo!
Great shot.
Yeah, course management is the key. You've got to give yourself a chance. So that's the easy one of these. The next shot's the hard shot here. Yeah, we're going to lay up like the chicken that I am. We're going to try not to end up in that bunker. Got a lot of left-hand sway. That's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Just going to come in over that bunker, which I kind of was hoping I didn't have to. So, approach wedge in. There's a heck of a lot of wind on this. Just float it up there.
Good, good.
There you go.
You're on. Chance for a birdie.
Put it inside 7 foot and you've got a chance. So,
Sloping
this
down
one's going to
low.
ease off, isn't it?
Next to the left.
Oh, much. About there. Get in.
Birdie, moving.
Another birdie. We've got a birdie train going now. To keep going. 4 on the bounce. 4 on the bounce.
Hole 12. It's a par 4.
It's a 12 across the wind. However, my favourite little skip's on, isn't it? Let's get over here. Let's get right up here.
Masterful.
Oh, you need to tuck in. You need to tuck in. That's okay. $112. Okay. 9 iron in. Fair bit of wind. Not a lot of room in front. When you're addressing the ball, if you press the right stick, I think, R3,
Oh, well.
basically you can come back out of the tee shot.
Birdie.
I'll show you on the next hole. I found it by accident the other day, and it's incredibly useful. Particularly when you've had a look and gone, I actually don't like that position. Or you want to get yourself to one side.
Oh, God, you're up.
5 birdies in a row.
Is that it? Still got it.
So 13's the par
13.
4. So you set yourself up,
Half.
and then you can have a look and say, oh, I'm in the wrong spot. X to reset. Then you hit L3 it is actually. And then you're back into kind of free walk mode. And then I just push circle and it lets you set up again. It's quite handy. So, cross tailwind. Oh, jeez. I mean, part of me wants to chicken out and play it there. There's nowhere to go. We have to play up here. We're into the wind, so we're going to go short anyway. Oh, let's give it a crack here. Three woods off the tee does not feel good.
That's great. Very nice.
Yeah, it's handy if you've had a look and realise you've set up in the wrong spot. You can just reset yourself. That's alright.
Not bad.
So 180 to go. Oh, that pin couldn't be in a worse spot, could it? That's a 5 iron in. Ooh, only got normal spin, but that might be enough.
Nice shot.
Just bang on that fairway. Just check. There you go. That'll do. That'll do. I'll take that. It's tough to get this close, but we'll have a go.
Pretty cutting close.
Yeah, if you end up on a green that isn't the green you're playing, you basically get dropped behind the green. You sometimes do it on Eagle City 3. If you try and cut the corner, there's a green by the fairway. If you end up on the green, it'll pull you back behind the green. But it's a free drop, basically. So the birdie train stops. Boo.
Hole 14 is a par 3.
So 14. Yeah. I remember this. So we could go absolute balls out into this, but we're not going to because that's madness. We're going to lay up again. Sacrifice the birdie for a par. Or a better chance at the par. It's a bit like if you're close to the signs. If you get super close to the signs, it'll give you a free drop. It just treats the greens like that. So this is going to run that way. Okay. See if we can get this close. Oh, that's alright. It's going to be a tricky putt for par, though. So we've got a 10-footer for par.
Focus.
Oh, my days. Okay.
You got this.
Sloping uphill.
So
Right
it's
to
uphill.
the left.
And it breaks hard. Get in.
Well done.
Good enough. Nice par. Nice par.
Stay positive. Keep cool. Hole 15. It's a par 4.
Again. Oh, this is into the wind this time, isn't it? That's the problem. So, power shot on, I reckon.
Oh, good shot.
Got the backspin. So with a bit of luck, if we get it over that lip, it'll hold. Check, check, check. Yeah, we're all right. We're all right.
A new record.
Oh, it's a big enough green. It's plenty big enough. It's a 6 iron in. All right.
Oh, neat shot.
That's right. Nice shot.
Ooh.
That's all right. It was always going to be a bit long, but that's okay. I thought the wind was going to take that to the right.
Go
Right?
with it. Go for the birdie.
It's a 9 foot.
You can do this.
Looks like it slopes up.
Stay focused.
Breaks to the right. A birdie moving.
And we're back.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the birdie train's back. It's a 5-3-4 finish with 4 under. I'll be happy with 6. I'll be delighted with 7.
16. It's a par 5.
But I'll still take even par right now. So, last time we had plenty of legs to get up here. With the wind, we should be alright. Ah, you've one time that you miss it. Are we missing the right way? No. Now we got a decision.
Take your eye off the gauge.
Now we have a decision. We may as well go for it. We might as well go for it. I don't know if I'm going to get hold of any of that grass, though. Ooh, got hold of it. Got hold of it. Oh, you little shizer. Okay, we're not going for the green out of there. That's nuts. Let's go somewhere. Let's go pitch. Let's go wedge out. Hang on, let's have a look. Yeah. Let's go wedge out. Backspin. And should we get it out? There we go. There we go.
Nice shot.
Yeah, the rough. You just don't put it in the rough is my advice. You know, you make a mistake. Don't put it in the rough. So 112. Alright, we've got a shot. 9 iron. The trick is not to make it any worse. And we get a putt. It's a 16 for.
Focus.
This for a bird. That's for a par.
Breaking to the left.
I reckon that's about there. Yeah, it's low. Just low.
Oh, how could this?
Just low. Well, that's a gimme though.
Excellent play.
Oh, we get a bogey.
Messing about.
Just trying to keep the bogeys off this half of the scorecard. So we're 3 under. I'll still be happy
From
with 5.
behind. Oh, 17.
17. We're downwind. Oh. Let's go 6 and try and pull it back. Oh, that might be short. I hope the wind grabs it. Wind needs to get this. That's alright. That's alright. Come back. Well, yeah, we crossed some points there. We switched tracks a bit fast. That's all that happened there.
Breaking to the right.
I reckon it's just over a cup left. Bingo, right down the middle.
Easy. Still got it.
All part of the plan.
So, 18.
Last one. Hole 8.
Tons of power shots left.
Half.
Off you go.
Bravo.
That should be alright. It's a bit further left than I would have liked.
Happy was out.
So 207 to go. That's a nice pin position.
Oh, good shot.
Coming around that way. Should pitch there. It's going to run on a bit. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
Roll with it. Go for the birdie.
Okay, that's nice and even.
Sloping down, I think.
But I can't hit it hard.
Breaking to the right.
Nice and easy.
So I'll absolutely take 5 under. All day, every day. It's that front 9. If I can get a good front 9 together, I'd do alright on this. I'm moderately tempted to play that front 9 again. Not going to play all 18.
A new record.
So let's have a look. Yeah, we got more fairways. We didn't get as many greens though, which is ironic because we've got more birdies.
Well done. Right client.
Well, I'm going to play another line, then I'm going to play it, and then you can beat my score. How'd you like that? Come on, let's go. Just need to figure out a way to get a good score on the front 9. So let's go Imperial, front 9, Championship, normal, mirror on evening. Let's go. Standard club, sadly. Oh man, yeah. So far I've qualified for all of them. I don't know whether that's good or not. Vortex was torture. And it'd be nice to be new to this game again. I miss the kind of going through the ranks and stuff at the start and all the versus games. That's the thing, when you get to the... when you kind of finished all of that, it'd be nice to sort of play it again at a high level, but they don't kind of give you that option. Because it's quite fun. I ended up making about 5 videos about getting the last guy in my gallery. because there's a trophy for basically winning them all by 3 shots. You get gallery members. And I was chasing one guy called Massimo. I ended up playing about 4 games to get him. Every time I found him, I'd just mess something up. Right, let's play the outward 9.
It's a par 4.
Into the win this time. Okay. So there's no way we're going to run out of there. But then there's no point playing the power shot anyway. Got it.
Masterful.
Fantastic.
Again, this is just so damn long, this hole. So into the wind. 3 wood. If we can land it on that little upslope. And make it stick.
Nice shot.
Go on. Chase up. Chase up. Yeah, I did that the other time. Just end up there. That's alright. So we get a chip at it. I mean, 5.16 for a par 4's a joke anyway. Oh, you little bugger.
Be proud.
Yeah.
Relax.
Yeah. I ended up re-rolling. I think one of them I re-rolled about 25 times to get this guy. Ended up having to go and play open online courses to farm coins to re-roll some of the ranks. So we parred it again. I don't have a good birdie strategy there.
It's a par 4.
Unless I play power shot or play the one wood. I'm not playing the one wood, that's just crazy. Right. 2 into the wind, so the length shouldn't be the issue.
Masterful.
Do not end up in the bunker. Do not end up in the bunker. Okay, that's alright. That's alright. So 160-ish to go. Into the wind, 6 iron. Okay. Didn't get the backspin.
Great shot.
I've hit this short both times. Hit it short again, haven't I? Ah, we're just on.
Roll with it.
Oh, we seem to be short into that.
Go for the birdie.
Okay, so even break.
Sloping uphill.
Well, this is a long
Breaking to the
putt.
left.
See that? That's it.
That didn't break at all, did it?
Deep breath.
Just feels like it barely broke.
Well done.
Good enough. Nice par.
I ended up, I think, just playing all the ranks, and then I went back. So I haven't finished rank 7. I had to go back and play rank 1 to get all the gallery members, which was weird. So this shouldn't be in play. But if we aim at it, what are our chances of putting it in there?
Neat shot.
Great shot.
That's alright. So 250. 226 to go. Bit of wind. Got the ultra spin.
Great shot.
Oh, I'm just going to perfectly land that in there. Oh no, I got lucky there. So we are going to need a much better strategy for that hole. We've got to lay up really, haven't I? However, we've got to chip at it. Oh, you little tease. Tease of a golf shot. It's par.
Well done.
Solid par.
Let's get back up there.
There's got to be some birdies to be had on here.
Hole
4.
is a par 3.
Say it with me. I do not like 4. Is the gallery going worth it to finish all the ranks? If you've got OCD about PlayStation trophies, yeah, absolutely. It's nice to get them all as well. See, what's my... See, I could go 3 iron. No, it's even a power shot. 3 is not enough. It's got to be 3 wood, and I've got to hold it. That's how this works.
Off you go.
Nietzsche.
At the end, I'll confess some of the rank 7 characters are a pain in the backside to get.
Oh, that's enough.
Oh, I've held it. Thank God for that. Hey, Matteo, how you doing? This is my final practice. My first 9s have been terrible. My second 9s have been good. So I'm just practicing the first 9 again. And then we're going to play it for real. Get in the hole. Ah, yes.
Deep breath.
Still, even a par on 4 is a moral it's a moral birdie. Because I'm garbage at this hole.
Well done.
Good enough.
But we're definitely improving. We're definitely improving. Look at that. Look at that. We didn't get a bogey or a double bogey.
Hole 5.
5.
Par 4.
We're going to go downwind. Again, I don't really have a good safe strategy here, bar beat the snot out of it and hope you land it. And then we do that. Anything that isn't a double bogey on 4 feels good. I do not like 4. I don't know if I've said it. I'm not a fan of that hole. It's a garbage hole. Oh, that's in the bunker. That's just going to tease me. Yeah, there you go. That is not what you want.
Oh, nice recovery.
My sand game's good though. That's the only thing I will say. Oh, so that is going to break right.
Sloping down, I think.
That is going to break
Breaking
right.
to the right.
Yeah, I agree with you, Suzuki. That is going to break right. That's too soft. Get in.
Nice par.
Good enough.
Okay, so we're on a par train, which is not a great train, but we can have the birdie train later.
Hole 6. It's a par 5.
But I'll take par all the way out on this. Right, we've hit the brook about 3 times, so we're not going to do that. We're going to not end up in the brook. We're going to give ourselves a chance on this hole.
Yeah, good shot.
Oh, one off the fairway. This will be a treat.
Heidi was out.
Only got 330 odd yards to go. Well, we may as well power shot this. We've got them in the bank. We've got plenty left at the end.
Off you go.
Oh, Nietzsche.
That'll just check on that slope, won't it? Yeah.
Not bad.
So, under 100 to go. Pitch and wedge. Ah!
Bravo.
That'll do. That'll do. I'll get a putt in at least.
Not bad.
Go for the birdie.
Say you get a putt in it, but look at that.
Looks like
Look at
it's
that
no
break.
Breaks to the right.
Okay. We've got to hit this hard as well, which kind of makes the read tough. Because hitting it harder will straighten the putt. I don't think I'm going to miss high side. Oh, you little... That needed another couple.
Deep breath.
That is a nasty place to put the pin.
Yeah, we got it.
Fair enough. Amazing.
Let's get back up there.
So we're some sort of remarkable level of consistency.
It's a par 4.
7. So... We had a few incidents on here as well, haven't we?
Off you go.
Oh, good shot.
Whoa.
Just nip the corner, straighten up, carry on. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, mate.
Heidi was out.
Oh yeah, the sun's definitely over the yard arm, Jordan. I should not worry. We had our first day of spring in the UK today. It was a really nice day. So I stayed in and played everybody's golf. I didn't. I only played for a little bit. Right. 3 iron. Oh, I don't like this. It's going to be tough. Gotta hold it. Right. Got it. It's going to be left, but that's okay.
Go on! Chance for a birdie!
20 foot, and we're on the right level, which helps. Right, right.
Sloping downhill. Waking to the left.
Yeah, I'm impressed he got to 16 here today. It's probably there.
See that? Steady.
It just didn't break, did it?
Like this.
I didn't read that right. Did not read that right. Thought that was just going to die and drop in.
Nice par.
Good enough. Nice bar.
So, this remarkable consistent set of pars carries on.
Hole 8. Is
So
a par
8
3.
is another massively long wood into a green with a bit of wind just to make things spicy. And the play is
Oh,
top spin, hit there, chase up. It's alright.
roll with it. Go for the birdie. Sloping down, I think.
We missed the last two high. What's the betting we missed this low? Alright, missed it high again.
So close.
Just relax.
Slow and steady.
I would do Suzuki, but I appear to be congenitally addicted to pars.
Nice par.
Good enough.
So can I actually get 9 pars?
This will be the last. Hole 9. It's a par 5.
So far, the only strat that's worked here... Oh, this is downwind. See, that's just tempting me to go around the corner. So we're going to back off this. And just get it down there.
Oh, nice shot.
Try not to run out of fairway. Ah, no, no. Whew. That was a little bit spicy. Right, 305. Well, I think last time we played here, didn't we? So I still think probably the better strat. Although with the tailwind, you could definitely get up there. No, we're going to play safe. We're going to play safe. Keep it down out the wind.
Good shot.
There we go. Just give us a good shot at the green. So 120 left. There's a fair bit of tailwind on it. Ah, didn't get the ultra backspin. Should end up on the green there. Ah, short. Okay. Chip.
I can't
Well, we've ruined our run of pars with a birdie. Disgusting and disgraceful behaviour. But I'll take it. I think we're ready to play it. We're ready to play it. We are ready to play it.
You broke the record.
Fairways, look at that. Hit pretty much every fairway bar one by the looks of it.
Right client. Nice work, babe.
Right, we're going to go for it. Can't do any more practicing. Hope you got yourself a drink, yourself a whiskey. Good work. Look at that, you win some terrible outfit. 25, 15, 15, 10. We'll stay with Suzuki.
Let's get cracking.
I'm ready.
Yeah, let's get cracking, Suzuki. So we're not going to rage quit. Your Honour. Right. I want a opening 9, like that opening 9. And then we'll have a proper go in the back, on the way back in. And that's how we're going to do this. There we go. So my best score's 5 under. Can I just take that now? Is that not an option?
Hole 1. It's
Probably
a
not.
par 4.
Okay, so we're going to go into the wind.
Great shot.
Funky music for the tournament. A 256. We got it.
You go.
Got as much of it as I could get. I want you to pitch and chase up there. Go on. There you go.
Roll with it. Go for the birdie.
So we're going to putt at it at least.
Just relax.
Sloping downhill. Braking to the right.
I think you're right, Suzuki.
See that?
Good, good. Oh, a birdie.
Get in there.
Nice and easy.
We will start with the birdie, ladies and gentlemen. We will start with the birdie. Right, at the mind. Clear mind.
2. It's a par 4.
Play one hole at a time. So, into the wind again. Top spin to keep it down and out of the wind.
Oh, good shot.
Don't you dare. I did that last time. I went too far left. But I got some sort of luck there. Okay. Right, we're going to need some sort of divine intervention. Got a heck of a lot of left-hand sway on it, though.
Good, good.
Just get on the green. I'm an happy man. Look at that.
That's good. Chance for a birdie.
This is why we practice, because we get rid of all the bad shots. And what we leave behind are incredibly lucky. Birdie, birdie starts. Oh!
Easy. That felt good.
Okay,
Oh,
right.
you're good.
We're going to forget all about that. We're even par on the third.
Hole 3. It's a par 4.
So 3. Right, downwind. That bunker's in play. Let's make sure we don't end up in it. Missed it, but it's not a power shot. Where's that going? We're safe. We're all right. We're all right. We're all right. So that's our big mistake. 235 to go. I've left this short both times. 3 wood though. Absolute monster of a shot. We've got the backspin.
Masterful.
Great shot.
Oh, you little beauty. Great.
Oh, great play. For the birdie.
You got it. Good luck.
Patience now.
Breaks to the left.
Well, like Ferrari in pre-season testing, we've clearly been sandbagging.
Birdie.
Birdie, 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 start.
Did it.
Oh, my days. And now we've got 4. Pride becomes a fall before a fall. And 4 is an absolute bastard of a hole.
Is a par 3.
Right. Come on. So we're downwind. It's tucked in, but I don't care where it is. We're going to play for the middle. And we're going to try our best to hold it up. We've missed it. Where's that going? Get up. Get up. I don't mind that. I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
Look at the gauge closely.
We know our sand game's alright.
Oh, nice shot. Nice save.
I'll take the par. I will take the par
Focus.
all day long.
Do your best.
Keep calm.
Get in the hole.
Well done.
That'll do.
Vettel's had a good start, hasn't he? But you can't help feeling that Formula One's not about how good your car is at the start of the season. It's about the pace you can develop at. And you've got to back Mercedes over the years.
It's a par 4.
And I think you look at Hamilton's body language. He's not getting cheesed off. He knows there's more to come out of that car. And he knows the first 3 races don't determine the championship. But we will see. So we've ended up in the sand a couple of times here. Let's play here. See if we can get it up there. But again, Vettel, you know, you show any weakness and he'll just take advantage. He's such a good driver. He's so consistent. Right, so we're actually on the fairway this time. 93 to go.
Masterful.
Oh yeah, Hamilton will drive the wheels off the thing, but they've got to give him the car, and I think he knows when it's going to be good. Off that goes in. He knows that car has got potential,
Fast play.
Chance for a birdie.
and he knows the team's doing its best. He didn't lose his rag in Australia over the mistake on the pit stop, which is, you know, 2 seasons ago he'd have absolutely gone mental at them for it.
Got yourself a birdie.
Easy.
Backdooring birdies.
Nice birdie.
So I'm somehow 4 under. Somehow I'm 4 under.
Hole 6. It's a par 5.
So we've been in the brook a couple of times here, haven't we? So let's not do that. Let's give ourselves a chance. Yeah, that one just dropped in, didn't it? It was thinking about it, and they thought, I'll just go in. So again, fairways and greens. Let's just find the fairway. Let's not worry about the length, because you've got a nice big bit of fairway here to aim at. Providing you hit your shot. That's alright.
Yeah, good shot.
You're better off backing off on that first one and then taking this one here. I think Hamilton's 4th.
Okay.
But again, he just wants points. If he finishes 2nd or 3rd, he hasn't dropped that many points to to Vettel, and Vettel's driven his skin off. That's about that. It's interesting though, his pace in qualifying 2 is really good. It's been 3rd qualifying, he just hasn't had it. Whether that's deliberate, they're saving the engines. Because I know he had a gearbox penalty, and I think you only get 3 engines, 3 gearboxes. So maybe Mercedes are playing the long game,
Birdie.
making Ferrari turn the wick up, knowing later in the season they'll run out of engine life.
Brakes to the right.
So they're probably driving to a plan. Right, this has got to go a foot, and it's going to brake like an absolute beast.
See that?
Oh, that wasn't bad.
How good this?
That was not bad.
Focus.
I'll take the par. I'll take the par.
Nice par.
That was great. Good enough. Nice car. Exciting.
Right, par 4 to come.
Hole 7. It's a par 4.
Split fairway again. Wind doesn't really help me here, but I don't think I'm going to be trying. I should be alright. This should be alright.
Masterful.
Yeah, it was a decent part, just wasn't quite there. It's alright, it's on the fairway. So 200 left. We ended up left last time, didn't we? So 3 iron in. Got the backspin.
Bravo.
That's not a bad shot. I'll take that from 200 odd out.
Roll with it. Go for the birdie.
It's a 10-footer.
Sloping uphill.
Get flustered.
Birdie, move it.
In you go. This is ridiculously good. How the heck have we got to 5 under? How the heck have we got there? Okay, 8's a long par 3.
Oh,
So this is a longwood.
it's a par 3.
Oh, the halos. Oh, I get the safety thing. Absolutely. I think, you know, you look at Bianchi. All right, wouldn't have saved him, but you've got to do something to protect the drivers' heads. I'm not missed it. I'm not sure halos are the right thing, but I like that they're trying. You know, you can't go closed cockpit. You know, it's not Le Mans. But I think you have to do something about head safety. I still think you want a better crash structure on the top. So where they've got the TV camera over the airbox, you could build that structure up and around. And I'm not massively convinced they'd actually save anybody in an accident, but they've got to try. And if it doesn't work, they can always try something else. I think that's a bit long. The new owners. Yeah, it's not supposed to be sexy. I think the new owners, it'll be interesting to see what they do with the next round of rules.
Sloping downhill. Braking to the right.
Oh, God, this is a heck of a putt. Because they'll want more passing, more excitement. Get in. And they'll want to do stuff to the regulations.
Amazing!
Whether they want the show's the interesting
Let's
one.
get back up there.
But it's interesting, the safety record's far better than IndyCar and NASCAR speed.
5.
So they've managed to keep the speed and not, you know, not compromise it too much by adding the safety in. So we'll see what happens. But I think Halos will be gone in 2 years. I think they'll find something else.
Oh, neat shot.
Whether it's an extension out of the airbox or something. Yeah, sometimes the putts for par, the ones that really matter. We're not going to change the strategy. This has worked really well. We're going to play to here.
Oh, neat shot.
Nice shot.
So, 105, downwind. Pin's not a horrible place. Miss the backspin.
Bravo.
Nice hit.
Oh,
Not bad.
just caught the fringe. But, you know, I like a chance for a chip. Ah, no chance. Ah, got it. Thought we'd fluff that.
Chance play.
Nice birdie.
Nice and easy. Splendid work.
So absolutely no idea how we're 6 under. Yeah. If you've watched the previous couple of rounds, how have I got 6 under there? No idea. No idea. Do you know what? I think your whiskey might have helped. So we know we got some birdies in this side.
10. It's a par 4.
We don't change the strategy. Fairways and greens. Fairways and greens.
Nice shot.
Great shot.
That's done it.
I was going to say, the China Grand Prix is kind of late night for you, isn't it? Because it's early for us here. I was in California once and ended up watching it in a bar at about 1 a.m, which is a really strange experience. Right, so this is a wood into a green. We're feeling confident.
Bravo.
Ah, mistake. Mistake. Okay. Recovery games are not in terrible shape.
Nice approach.
Yeah, 2 a.m. Yeah.
Yes.
It's on really early. I usually just record it and I'll watch it when I get up.
Don't get flustered.
But I'm expecting Vettel to lead. Lights to flag.
Even high.
Fair enough.
He hasn't got Bottas good enough to back him up. They tried that strategy last time.
It's a par 5.
Bottas just doesn't seem to have the pace to do it. Right, 11 I like. Always seem to have a good time on 11. So again, crosswind. Actually, the wind's not horrible today on this course. Normally, if you get some of these up and down wind, they can be really tricky, but the wind's been actually pretty good. So, 300-yard drive, 250 to go. Again, we're going to play the sensible strategy. We're going to lay it up. Give ourselves a good shot in.
Masterful.
So 40 into 50 to go. Okay. Again, they've picked that nasty little pin position, haven't they? It's a bit of wind.
Ooh.
That'll do. That'll do.
Go for the birdie.
Back on the birdie train, hopefully.
Don't worry.
There we go.
Birdie.
Yeah. I think Hamilton's been watching Senna at Donington in '94 or whatever it was. He's just watching old Senna videos and trying to pull these manoeuvres off.
Hole 12. It's a par 4.
But I'd say Formula One drivers are much better behaved these days. 10 years ago, you know, or even 15 years ago when Villeneuve was around, you'd have stuck him in the crash barriers for that.
Go, go, go.
Nice shot.
I'm not playing my usual line here. I normally play a different line to this, but we're doing alright, so we'll play like this. 140. Bit more club. 7 iron. Got the backspin.
Bravo.
Didn't read enough of the wind, did I? Wow, that really moved.
Roll with it. Go for the birdie.
Let's play the other strat. Oh, this is a
Looking
difficult
down.
read.
Works to the left.
It's kind of going to flick it and then leave it.
See that?
Got yourself a birdie.
Just going to leave that there. Just going to leave that there.
Great job.
8 under. Verstappen, I think Verstappen's, he's going to be a world champion. He just needs to calm down. He's quick. The car's quick.
Hole 13.
He drives it like it's a Sauber though. He needs to remember he's in a top car and he doesn't need to gung-ho it. But that's experience. He's clearly fast. We're going to carry on being sensible. But I like that Verstappen he's a bit of a variable. He mixes it up a bit. He's unpredictable. A bit like Raikkonen was maybe 10 years ago. Before he got all pudgy and decided that he was a sensible Formula One driver. 4 iron in. We should be able to get enough on this. He's got no fear, has he? He's 19. He's had his fear gland removed. You wait till he's 23 and he's got a wife and 2 kids. There'd be a different driver then. I mean, if I was 19, you put me in one of those, I'd stack it first of all, but I'd just race the crap out of it. And I think the fact that his dad was never the greatest F1 driver probably helps him. Oh, that could have gone in. That could have gone in.
Deep breath.
You know, he was kind of born into it, wasn't he? It'd be interesting to see what happens in the next round of contracts, though.
Fair enough.
Whether Red Bull can keep hold of him.
Bad.
Because you'd imagine Ferrari had won him. So 8 under. Par 3.
Hole 14. It's a par 3.
Oh, driving a wood in. We're going to lay up. We'll just take the par. The par's fine.
Masterful.
Yeah, I think they'll swap him for Kimi. Whether Vettel will allow it's the interesting question. Because that genuinely would be someone who's competing. You know, he's not gonna hold back, is he?
Nitro. Focus.
I really need one of those to drop. But what can I do? We're 8 under. We're playing well.
Even par.
Fair enough.
Let's get back up there.
This is going to be interesting if my if I go 6 under, 6 under. Anyway, right, come on, 15
Hole 15. It's a par 4.
into the wind, so I should be able to hold this. Oh, a lot of left-hand sway. But right-hand wind should cancel it out. Yeah, we're alright, we're alright. We're alright, we're in play. We are in play. 170 left. 6 iron. Where we go up a club. Let's go 5 iron. Got the backspin if I need it.
Oh, good shot.
It's alright, it's alright.
Roll with it. Go for the birdie.
12-footer. Gonna need another putt.
Looks like it slopes up. Brakes to the left.
Yes.
Nice.
9. The wind's been super kind. I might then after this round, you bet I am. If I can bring this home, I'm going to go do a lap of honour.
Hole 16.
16. Okay, we haven't had too much trouble on this one. There's a nice spot we can put it in. Here. That's a lot of left-hand sway. That's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Oh, I can putt. I can putt. It's getting the ball close enough that the putting matters. When you're hitting 40 footers within 4 foot, you don't get any points for it. It's getting them up where it matters, when it counts. Oh. So I've got a bit of wind that way. But it's going to roll left. Let's play about there. That's why I played the practice rounds. The greens, you got to kind of read them. You got to get the pace of them. God, that's gone right. Shizer. Well, this'll be fun. This'll be fun. 127. Oh, I'm going to have a go at this, aren't I? Have we got a shot? We have got a shot. Okay. Let's go 6 iron. Get up! Get up!
Good, good. Go on.
I couldn't have played that better off the grass.
For a bird. birdie.
So another birdie putt. Come on. How many times can we go to the bank?
Raking to the left.
Ease, isn't it? In the hole. In the hole. 10 under.
Oh, you're good.
Okay, 3-4 finish.
Hole 17. It's a par.
So downwind. The pin's not in a bad spot. It's a 6 iron. Ah, didn't get the backspin. Didn't get the backspin.
Shot.
That might be at the back somewhere. Yeah, it's a reasonable putt back.
Great play.
20 foot back. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
birdie.
Okay.
Looks like it slopes up. Raking
It's
to the
pretty
right.
even. It's a pretty even break.
Get in. In the back.
Oh my days. Oh my days. 11. Okay.
Last one. Hole 18. It's a par 4.
It's 18. 8 power shots to go. Bit of left-hand sway, but we should be alright. Oh, don't straighten up too much. You'll be right. You'll be right. You'll be right. You'll be right. So 225 left. Oh, look at that. That's tailor-made, isn't it? Right in the back. We can even topspin this.
Masterful.
Nice shot.
Just clip there.
Ooh.
That's it.
Roll with it.
Well, if we finish this
Go for the
with a birdie and 12 under, I will be
Open
impressed with
uphill.
myself.
Breaks to the right.
Easy.
You'll permit me a moment of self-indulgence. I'm just going to sit and look at that 12 under. I'm just going to sit and look at it. So we beat our best record on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 holes. Jeez, that's crazy. 12 under. Whew. Thanks, Sean. Thanks, Mike. I might go and have a drink. I don't know where that'll finish me in the standings, to be honest. I mean, someone's clearly got 22 under. But I have to say I'm happy with 12. I'm absolutely happy with 12 under. What's not to be happy with? I'd be interested to see what my stats are. I missed a fairway. I missed a couple of greens. I must have missed one fairway. A lot of good impacts. Missed a few greens. That's because I was probably the par 3s where I was going for the par. Well, I'll take it. I'll take it. It'll be interesting to see what the results are. Interesting to see how people do. Yeah, I think I'm going to call that a night. I don't think I'm going to get any better today, am I? I think that was pretty much all I've got. Hope you all have nice, interesting afternoons and evenings. And I'll probably do another live stream. I'm away next week, so I won't do another live stream next weekend. So probably the weekend after, I'll do a bit of streaming. But there'll be videos every day. I did a load today, so there's plenty of stuff while I'm away. Yeah, so I'm going to call it a night. Thanks very much, guys. Thanks for watching. And enjoy your everybody's golf.